But use is dead, brother. Use is dead, sucker. Oh, boy. We're back, gang, for another episode of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon to start up episode number 7 of the series. Previously, you may remember that we went back over to A-2 to grab that boo that we hadn't collected the first time, as well as grabbing some more gems, the Amsterites that we hadn't collected the previous time we were there. Now that we're done with A-1 and 2, we're going to now move on to the last level that we have to go back over to in order to, of course, complete the entire booze travesty that we have going on here. And that is, of course, to go back over to A-3, because there's a couple more gems we have left to collect, plus also one more boo that we have left to collect before we get back on task and get over to A-5 to continue with the rest of World 1. So, let's get over to it and get through A-3 once again, because there's one last pair of boos that we have to collect, plus, of course, dealing with the rest of the stuff. So, let's go ahead and do this thing. Alright, so the first immediate thing that we have to go over to is the foyer, because the foyer is going to be our first location that we have to head over to. And of course, I need to actually go over to the studio specifically, because that's where this boo is located in. Particularly for this mission, so... Here's the hidden canvas. And bam! That's our last boo. Oopsie! I made a boo-boo. You're not getting away from me, mister. You just got launched all the way towards the end of the deal. But use is dead, brother. Use is dead, sucker. Oh, boy. I'm on a roll today. Okay, now that we're done with that, we can now move on forth with the rest of the game. So now, we can get back on task. But before we actually move on, there is something that I forgot to do. And I cannot believe it slipped out of my mind till just now, but I completely forgot that there was a gem that I missed during this beginning section. And I'm kind of stupid that I forgot to do this. Let's go ahead and interact with this knight here. And what we need to do... What the...
Oh, yellow.
Hey there, Sonny. I noticed you've been busy collecting coins, bills, and gold bars. Nothing wrong with that. The mansion is abandoned, so finders keepers, I suppose. As a matter of fact, I'm also gathering some resources of my own. Yep, I'm gonna use them to develop upgrades for the Poltergeist 5000. Good luck on your treasure hunt, young fella. Huh, I didn't actually notice that dialogue. Okay. Anyway, what you need to do is launch this deal towards this painting here specifically. There we go. And there is the 5th gem. This is very easy to miss, but it's the drop gem. So with that taken care of, we can now actually move forth with the game now. Good thing I remembered that when I was tracking down that boo earlier. So thank God I remembered. But anyway, with that taken care of, we can now move forth with the game now. So okay. Oh wait, I forgot. You have to actually. I keep forgetting things. You need to go over here. Well, I can already show y'all right now that I'm not beating that old time score anytime soon. Because I'm forgetting how to do things all the goddamn time. Which I don't understand, because you'd think that I would be able to remember stuff, but somehow, some way, I'm not remembering things. Ooh, that was really fast, too! You think you can escape from me? I don't think so. Oh. Man, I'm collecting a lot of cash, honestly. Woo-wee. Oh, I was just barely able to get that guy. I don't know how in the world I got him, but that's actually crazy. Okay, I managed to get one of them at least. Okay, I barely was able to get that guy, and I do not understand how I got him, but that's actually crazy that I got him. Okay, the fact that I actually got those things without getting damage is actually kind of a miracle, to be honest. Okay. I'm not gonna be fooled by those mice this time. What the hell? Where the heck did that thing just come from? Okay, well the good news is that we got the pebble gem, but really? Really? I thought it was perfectly okay, and then lo and behold, the freaking mouse just came out of lightning speed and immediately just... No, I am not leaving until I suck you in. That was really rude of you. That was really rude of that guy to do that. Oh my god, man. That was really mean. Seriously. Like, I was... What the hell, dude? I was legit just going through, like, completely normal, and then all of a sudden I get hit. Like, just when I thought I... Sometimes you feel like that you're perfectly good, and then you legit just get hit by something at the worst moment, like that. There we go. I was trying to get both of them at the same time, and I actually did it.
Yeah.
Alright, with that taken care of, we can now move into our little mini-boss fight with the poltergeist again. I was barely able to get that guy without getting damage. I have no exact clue how I did that, but that's actually crazy that I did. Is it possible that you can actually suck in both of these dudes at the same time? I don't think it looks possible that you can. I was trying to see if it's possible that you can do both of them deals at the same time, but apparently it can't. I was barely able to dodge that guy. Okay, well at least I got this guy, at least! Okay, where the heck is that other one? There you are! I was wondering where you were this whole time. Okay, I'm immediately stopping! How in the world did I not get hit there? I'm actually kind of shocked that I did not get hit. Woo! Freaking close call, Luigi. Damn. Seriously, did you see how close I was to accidentally almost getting hit by those books? That's crazy. I only took 5 hits of damage throughout this whole thing, but that's only because that mouse at the beginning really caught me off guard, so...
I did it.
Okay, that was an improvement over last time. Oh. Okay, definitely took longer, but yeah. Oh boy! Still a 3-star rank even after that. Okay, sure, I will take it. I will gladly take it. I don't know how in the world that was still a 3-star rank even after all that, but okay, sure. Okay, that was a little bit crazier than I was wanting to, but hey, we were able to finally clear it, so that's something at least, right? Well, the good news is that we finally caught up with all the boos that we needed to catch, because we finally caught those last 3. So, now that that's done, we can finally continue onwards to A-5 later, but for now, let's go back over to Egad's vault to see what we got in store in regards to new goodies. because why not? First, let's take a look at our Boo collection, because we got 4 total. And then we can now look at the whole gem collection. As you may notice, there's 3 gems I have not collected yet. Those 3 are going to be available as we get through the next segment, so don't worry. And we also have gotten 1944 gold. We're actually just 66 away from the actual first upgrade of the game. So, that's really nice. Alright, well, with that, I think this is a good stop to wrap up this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time when we come back to begin the next episode and continue on with World 1. Because we're now going to head over finally to A-5. So that's our next stop to go over to. So, till next time, guys, I will see you guys later. So until next time, guys, bye.